is a newer song here. This is called Soft Old Hearts. My wife pointed out today that my beard has turned all white. So that's why I chose this song to start with. Maybe when we're soft old hearts, maybe when we're old and gray, there'll be no need for any answers to all these questions that trouble us today. Maybe when our boat has finally set sail and slipped around the silver moon or stars, we can finally be together, you and I, baby, when we're soft old hearts. If I get to hold your hand, if you take a walk with me, even if nothing else goes as planned, someday I hope to finally see that 1-2 thing that got me through all the years, to look into your eyes and still see that spark. We could finally be together, you and I, baby, when we're soft old hearts. Now I know I can be a fool-hearted man. You probably think that I've gone mad, but if all the years apart were to speak from my heart, I'm sure that you would understand. So sing to me that sweet old song, you know, the one you used to sing for me, as we light awake in the early dawn's light, as the stirring on the morning's breeze. I'll remember how we were, and maybe someday loving me won't seem so hard. Oh, we could finally be together, you and I, baby, when we're soft old hearts. Oh, remember how we were, and maybe someday loving me won't seem so very hard. We could finally be together, you and I, maybe when we're soft old hearts. Go! How about this group here? Man. It's Kevin Boehnke on horns, Catherine Fox on fiddle, and Jim Van Dorn on drums. This is a song called Maureen. If your name is Maureen, you win a free album tonight as an apology for this old song. No, that's exactly how Maureen should start, right there. There we go. Oh, Maureen, why you treat me mean? Maureen, why you treating me so mean? I just want to see you, why you treating me mean? Oh, Maureen. Oh! Well, I go out walking all around your town. I go out walking all around your town. I try to find you, but the blues is all I found. Oh, Maureen, Maureen, Maureen. Maureen, why you treating me so mean? I just want to see you, why you treating me mean? Oh, Maureen. Jim, take it. Come on, Jim. Oh, I saw you walking with that other man. Girl, I saw you walking with that drummer man. I'm still a fool for you, you know I truly am. Oh, Maureen, Maureen, Maureen. Maureen, why you treating me mean? I just want to see you, why you treating me mean? Catherine, come on. just wanna see you how you treat me mean. You two go at it. Yeah, give him a hand. Can I get another one? Give him a hand, brother. Maureen, 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 why you treating me mean? I just want to see you, why you treating me mean? Yeah, I just want to see you, why you treating me mean? Oh, that's why I play with these folks right here. All right, this next one here is a title track for an album I put out with the Redemptions. It's called Rest Heavy. So thank you. We went down to Sun Studio and recorded this. And I guess it's Elvis's birthday today. So we stood there and looked at Elvis's picture when we recorded this song. It wasn't intimidating at all to see Johnny Cash and Elvis looking down. Howlin' Wolf was behind my shoulder. Like, he stood here. I'll rest heavy every night, ever since you came to my life. I was so lost before that day. Now with you, I know the way. Every spring I hear the birds and they sing your every word. The rain is gone, the sky's so clear. Now that you're with me, my dear. I know some things are not meant to be. I know some things just leave you blue. Baby, please tell this to me. Oh, how can we be apart when my heart stays with you? I rest heavy every night ever since you came to my life. I was so lost before that day. Now with you, I know the way. Now with you, I know the way. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This one's called Cadillac Problems, Buick Times. I've been in Dodge Caravan times, and I'm telling you, Buick Times is like the promised land. Oh my God. Kevin, you want to take us out? Yeah, start us off. You got your big degree, but you still can't pay the rent. Would someone tell me just where my money went? 'Cause all I could see from the back of the line is a fast and faded dollar sign. It's a Cadillac problem, but we're living here in Buick Times. Those are Cadillac problems, but we're always here in Buick Times. Buick Times. And the rich get rich, the poor end up on the floor. The maid walks in and asks, what you fighting for? There's a stain on the back of a dress so fine. Let's just say that it's not red wine. It's a Cadillac problem, but we're living here in Buick Times. Those are Cadillac problems, but we're always here in Buick Times. Oh, the Buick Times. Jim Van Dorn. Oh, so fasten your belt, 'cause it looks like you're in for a ride. Oh. The deal you dealt was a big blow to your pride. But it doesn't matter which clock you wind, we all wind up in a box of pine. It's a Cadillac problem, but we're living here in Buick Times. Those are Cadillac problems, but we're living here in Buick Times. Oh, the Buick Times. The Buick Times. Step on back in your Cadillac. We're in Buick Times. Ooh, yeah, yeah. And before you know it's time to go, all your days you just didn't know about the Cadillac problem, 'cause you were all in Buick Times. You know what Buick Time feels like? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, in your Cadillac. No more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No more, no more. And the Cadillac problems, those are Cadillac problems. Yeah. How about this band, man? Oh, man, it's great. So now I'm going to play a folk song here at Noche, and this is called Minnesota. Man, how about that? Kevin Boehnke, Catherine Fox, Jim Van Dorn. Know their names. I wrote this song. I had been living in Austin, Texas, and I lived out in the Bay Area in California for a while. And I moved back to northern Iowa, Spencer, Iowa. It was around December. It was about like it was a few days ago. And I started questioning my choices in life. It's like, what? I was all acclimated to these warmer climates, and I was promised a free car if I moved back to the Midwest, and that's where I was in life. It gets better. It was my ex-wife's boyfriend, now husband, that offered me this car. He knew how destitute I was, and I snatched that car, that little Toyota, up, and I was going up to Minnesota to see my twin sister up there, and found out really quick that it had no heat in this car. And nearly died. But I wrote the song. I lived to tell the tale. You know, as part of the thing, this car, you couldn't just sell it. You had to give it to the most destitute person you could think of. And I must have been at the top of his list. And I considered it was kind of a passive-aggressive attempt at my life. And I lived to write this song, and I still get royalty checks for this song. Two people have covered this on their albums, this song, and I had never made any money off this song other than that, you know, but I do love it to play it with these folks here, and they make it really pretty. And when I'm in a drunken bar, not like a classy joint like Noche, they'll say, play some Bob Dylan. As soon as they whip this harmonica brace out, they'll play Bob Dylan. And I play this song, and that's my favorite Dylan song. You know? It's like no one knows. Anyway, this is called Minnesota, otherwise known as Minnesota. Way up in Minnesota, the stars are frozen bright. Way up in Minnesota, the stars are frozen bright. I sing myself a love song, 'cause my love can't hear me tonight. And I know I could have loved her forever and a day. I know I could have loved her forever and a day. And she would have loved me in return if I hadn't lost my way. There was something in the woods scared the daylights out of me. Yeah, there was something in the woods, Mama, scared the daylights out of me. And I dropped my lantern when I ran away. Now I cannot see. But Lord, the wind, she's howling across the prairie lands. Oh Lord, the wind, she's howling across the prairie lands. And I'm still searching for that ribbon that the wind had taken out of my hands. We spoke to one another, each in our own dreams. Yes, we spoke to one another, each in our own dreams. But now I can't fall back to sleep. I'm wide awake, wondering what it means. Way up in Minnesota, way up in Minnesota, I sing myself a love song. Yeah, thank you so much. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. So I put out a new album last year, and I went down to Muscle Shoals at Fame Recording Studios and got to record down there with a couple of the original Swampers. Spooner Oldham and David Hood played on it, and Bo Ramsey produced it and played with it. Yeah, give praise to the Iowa boy, Bo Ramsey. And you know, Bo is a man of few words. You know, if you ever know Bo Ramsey, he's if he says something good, you really take it to heart, you know. And I sent him all the demos to the songs I was thinking about recording, and there are a couple we kind of were like, I don't know, that's more of a jazz thing or more of a. He goes, what is that? Well, I don't know, man. You tell me. But this is one that he goes, that's a pretty cool little tune. And I was like, all right, that's got the Bo Ramsey stamp of approval. I will take it every day. And it's about growing up here in Iowa, in a small town, and it's called Bible Belt Saturday. And And you know, I celebrate my small town roots, but I also criticize them in some ways. And I was lucky enough to have amazing teachers, and my mom was one of those teachers, and my aunt, who's here tonight, and to where I might have been a football captain and a homecoming king, but I was the only one in the high school locker rooms quoting Gloria Steinem. I can tell you that much. I don't know, maybe I think it might have been the only place on the planet with jock straps and Gloria Steinem. But put that down on the record, Brian. You recording that? Okay. Anyway, this is all about jock straps. This song. No, this is about, you know, growing up, you know, in this small town, but also having a bigger perspective on it and looking down on it, and also celebrating some of the people. I have wonderful people I grew up with that I disagree with who they are or what they, not who they are, but what they believe, and who they are still holds, you know, very close to my heart. And I even lost one of them this week to cancer, and I think of those guys all the time, and I think, you know, as much as I grew apart from all of that, I also hold them close to my heart. And this song's kind of about that, just saying, you know what, I love where I come from. I hurt for where I come from too. So this is Bible Belt Saturday night. Well, take it easy on the throttle, man, it'll kick your ass. Broken pop bottles and Coca-Cola glass. Down by the station where the uncle worked. You know, it was the only car wash in town. Where all the towny boys with their rolled up sleeves and their fixed up. I can't remember how the words go. Let's see. Let's start over. Brian, check 1, 2. Well, take it easy on the throttle, man, it'll kick your ass. Broken pop bottles and Coca-Cola glass. Down by the station where your uncle worked, it was the only car wash in town. Where all the towny boys with their rolled up sleeves and fixing for a fight or a roll in the back of a deviled out detail 74 Monte Carlo. They were singing, oh baby got a love machine, scooping that loop on American dream. Oh, maybe the best I ever saw was a Bible Belt Saturday night. Go! A farm kid wound up tight with a peach fuzz stash. He couldn't talk right, no, he stuttered, he spit every time he talked to any pretty girl he saw. Oh, but Jenny had a way with him, calmed his nerves. She cooled him down, he took it slower on the curves. And everyone said Jenny could have done better, but Jenny said she disagreed. Oh, and Jim would pull a souped-up truck by the cars. He'd crank up the stereo, it was fishing in the dark. I never saw the county boys dance like that. It echoed all across the town. They were singing, oh, baby, got a love machine, scooping that loop on American dream. Oh, maybe the best I ever saw was a Bible Belt Saturday night. Go, go! sensitive kid and had to keep a lot hid. I shoved it all down neath the airtight lid. I kept my universal mind from the brutal kinds of the racists and the homophobes. Oh, 'cause that's where we grow 'em, in the undisturbed middle of America, where not a word is to be spoken against the stars, the stripes, the convoluted rebel flags. They were singing, oh, baby, got a love machine, scooping that loop on American dream. Whoa, maybe the best I ever saw was a Bible Belt Saturday night. And some red-headed teacher from further east, a teacher of art and music, a real prairie hippie, preaching MLK, Dylan, and Woody Guthrie, man, she set that shit town on fire. And I took it as an omen and I learned to fly. I didn't look back until I was so high, looking down on the town where I run screw up, saying, look at that pretty string of lights. They're all singing, oh, baby, got a love machine, scooping that loop on American dream. Whoa, maybe the best I ever saw was a Bible Belt Saturday night. Whoa, maybe the best I ever saw was a Bible Belt Saturday night. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, Dick. All right. Thank you so much. Actually, we'll do this one in G here. This is a song called Her. Whoop. Still in drop D here. This song's been with me, about 20 years, and over 20 years now, I guess. I had written this. I was gonna walk across the country. I had my guitar and my dog, and I made it across the county. And got into the Missouri state line, and no one was chasing me anymore. No, I was actually, on my way. I was going to go walk across the country, and it was right after 9/11. I don't know if it rocked your world, but as a sensitive introvert, it really messed me up, and it messed my whole world up. And I was going to go walk across the country, and I made it across the county, hurt my ankle, and hobbled home, and wrote this song. There was this harvest moon, it was September, so there's this beautiful full harvest moon somewhere in Missouri, and it was rising, and the sun was setting, and my dog was panting, and I was thinking of the words of this song, and it's crazy how this song kind of came out of this really dark period in my life, but it's twisted it around, and it's turned into a lullaby for my kids now. I sing this song, and they go, "You wrote that?" And it's turned into a lullaby, but at the time it was just a comforting song for me to sing. So it's called Her. She sings at night with a warming voice that surely outshines the sun, so that every star in that galaxy paled to be next to her. And it's in the week where I fell down and saw the skies turning, so that every star in that galaxy, it sang for me and for her. La-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da. And the road was cracked and broken as I walked to the town. My will was broke, but my heart was warm as I longed to be with her. La-da-da-da-da, la-da-da. So she sings at night with a warming voice that surely outshines the sun, so that every star in that galaxy pales to be next to her. La-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da. Beautiful, beautiful, you guys. Thank you. All right, we'll do one more song, and then we're going to take a little break. Stick around. We got another set here coming up. This is a train song. This is called Walking Shoes Blues. I was down in Nashville recording this song, and the group I was playing with were pretty stellar players. They're one of them, Dave Rowe, he was the upright bass player in Nashville. He played with Johnny Cash. You know, he got the job playing upright for Johnny Cash, but he really didn't know how to play upright. He went and he played electric all his life, and he's like, man, I'm just going to go audition. He was dating Jerry Reed's daughter at the time. So he's like, well, I can get the job. And showed up and he played this entire set with Johnny Cash, never have playing the upright bass in his entire life. And Johnny pulled him to the side after the first gig, and he's just like, you learn that thing, you got a gig with me. So I was getting ready to play. I'd recorded all 10 songs of my album. I was like really happy. I was like, okay, that was it. And they were like, we got extra time, man. Why don't we just do another one? I'm like, oh, well, I got this one. That's enough. We know what we're going to play. And we recorded it live right there. This is on the album. I do have CDs back there. This one's on Wreck and Ruin. It's called Walking Shoes Blues. Pulled the wrong one out of my back pocket. I got guys. There we go. Anyway, everyone says you have to have one train song in your repertoire. I'm sure there's lots of train songs that happen here on No Chase Stage. 1, 2. Shoes on, I can't miss my train. I got my walking shoes on, I can't miss my train. Over 100 miles, take me 3 days or more in the rain. I got my walking shoes on. There's a pretty girl on the other side of the tracks. There's a pretty girl on the other side of the tracks. I got dirt in my nails, moss rolling off my back. There's a pretty girl on the other side. I got my walking shoes on, I can't miss my train. I got my walking shoes on, I can't miss my train. Over 100 miles, take me 3 days or more in the rain. I got my walking shoes on. Kevin, come on. About me. No word from my friends, they all forgot about me. 'Cause I've been too gone for too long, can't you see? Oh, no word from my friends. I got my walking shoes on, I can't miss my train. I got my walking shoes on, I can't miss my train. Over 100 miles, take me 3 days or more in the rain. I got my walking shoes on. Sang me a song about God. Oh, wandering mystic sang me a song about God. I guess I need more grace than I ever thought. Wandering mystic. I got my walking shoes on, I can't miss my train. I got my walking shoes on, I can't miss my train. 100 miles, take me 3 days or more in the rain. I got my walking shoes on. We'll be right back. Thank you so much. Stick around.
Welcome back. Thanks for staying. Isn't it wonderful so far? Okay. Great. Well, please, if we can have your attention up here, join me in welcoming back to the stage this wonderful group of musicians led by Chad Elliott.
I'm gonna switch places. I'm gonna first couple songs here. I'm gonna let Kevin sing one of his songs, and then Catherine's gonna sing one of her originals. Change it up here. Yeah.
All right, thank you guys so much. This has been a great night. Big round of applause for Chad Elliott. Just out of curiosity, I'd like to see a show of hands. How many people in this room have seen Chad Elliott perform before? Like most of the room. Yeah. You know, for obvious reasons, you know, he's a great guy. He's been a great mentor for me. I started playing with Chad when I was about, I think, 18 years old. Actually, younger than that. I think I was like 16 or something like that.
Don't say that.
But you know, playing with Chad over the years has taught me a lot. I've got to meet so many great people like you guys for coming out. So Chad gave me an opportunity to play an original. And just a couple weeks ago, I was sitting in my kitchen and I was playing my guitar, and I thought, man, that sounds like a Chad Elliott song. And so I decided to write a song for Chad, kind of about his life and a lot of the great things he's done. I named it Singing in Iowa, you know, because he's done all these great things and been all these places, but he always comes back to Singing in Iowa. So I hope you guys enjoy this song called Singing in Iowa.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I've cast stones off the shores of Alberta, thrown sand at the sun in Nevada, washed by the rain, cleansed by the lakes. I've gone everywhere I've set off to go. I've walked barefoot under the moonlight, said more than a couple goodbyes. I've been washed by the rains, blessed by the wakes. I've gone everywhere I've set off to go. When I close my eyes, I see the dust on a gravel road. There's nowhere I've gone that's felt more like home. Singing in Iowa, where the rivers and bloodlines run. Singing in Iowa, healing for everyone. The troubles I face can stand in the way of singing in Iowa. I sculpted a life from the clay. From my art, my heart I've displayed. I've watched birds as they fly, painted colors of the sky. I've lived faster than the sands of time. But when I close my eyes, I see the dust on a gravel road. There's nowhere I
I've gone that's felt more like home. Singing in Iowa, with the rivers and bloodlines run. Singing in Iowa, healing for everyone. Troubles I face can stand in the way of singing in Iowa. Singing in Iowa.
Kevin, thank you, everyone.
Sorry, that was a... Okay. I don't know if this is in the house yet. Is it yet? You can hear it? Cool. Well, this is not a song about Chad Elliott's life. Though now I feel like I didn't get the memo. So I feel a little left out. Yeah. Well, you know. I grew up around parents that were obsessed with, well, mostly my dad actually, obsessed with 30s and 40s jazz standards, and so at a young age I became really immersed and obsessed with jazz harmony, and so this next tune is actually, I've been in love with the tune Under a Blanket of Blue for my whole life, basically, and so I decided to write my own tune, kind of giving a tribute to that, called Blanket for Two. So that is what this is, a song not about Chad Elliott. Yeah, just in parentheses, a song not about Chad Elliott. Yeah. All right. Dancing heart, untasted joys, drenched in thoughts of you. Reaching for the stars with a blanket for two. Mile-long smile, moth to a flame. You, dear, a dream. Take a peek, and you'll see our blanket for two. this lonely world of hopeless romance, I found a thrill in you. Every thought, every dream, every star in that galaxy, it points back to you. Darling, I guess I'm hoping that you'll say I love you one day. Beneath the cottonwood, it'll be as it should, with our blanket for two. Yes, with our blanket for two. With our blanket for two.
Catherine Fox, everybody. Give her a round. Oh, man. Y'all having a good time tonight? It was good. I want to give it up for Noche one more. Just let's hear it for this beautiful venue. And Max, thanks so much for having us back. We love playing here, and it's a dream venue right here. The guys went to grab food, and they didn't get their order in time, so they had to come back and play a show, and Max came back with Mexican food. So if their voices seem velvety, it's because of the queso. Bing Crosby loved queso. That's what I've heard. I don't know. I'm just. Speaking of Bing Crosby, this is one of my songs. It's called "Me and the Cold, Cold Moon" in B flat. Yeah. I've no love songs left to sing. I have no more pretty tunes. Tonight there'll be no more talk of love. It's only me and the cold, cold when the moon is the loss of a song, its whisper wanders round the many empty rooms, the only faint traces of the echoes from the past, leaving me in the cold, cold moon. That's all that I can do. But tonight there'll be no more talk of love. It's only me in the cold, cold moon. I've no love songs left to sing. I have no more pretty tunes. Tonight there'll be no more talk of love. It's only me in the cold, cold moon. Tonight there'll be no more talk of love. It's only me in the cold, cold moon. Thank you. Beautiful. And now on to less pretty songs. This one here is called King Pelican. Oh man, let's see where did I put that. C harp. There it is. I was out in Sacramento playing a house concert, and I had this place I could sleep afterwards. Not always the case. And it was this great house concert. They had this little tiny house in the back, and you could go and stay the night after the show. And this tiny room that had this big poster of a pelican just looming over the bed. I'm a very sensitive man. And this pelican was intimidating me. And I had this crown on, and it said King Pelican Lettuce. It was a poster. And I was like, well, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight because of that. And I turned out the light, and there was this iridescent pelican staring over me. I woke up in the morning, I'm drinking my coffee, and I'm looking at this poster going, now I have to write a song about you. And it's this character in this song is this ne'er-do-well character that travels all around the country, living off the kindness of strangers. It's about a bird, not a musician. Anyway, it's called King Pelican here. I thought it was just a throwaway song. I write every day, and I just send it off to my bandmates saying, this is what we should do in Memphis. And my friend Tommy Lewis, who plays with us sometimes, he sent back, he goes, that's the title track. I'm like, no. And I was like, wait. So we were going down to Sun Studio to do this thing for PBS. It was the Sun Studio Sessions. And I didn't finish the song yet. I had one more verse to put on it. And I asked my friend, it was like a week before we were headed down there, and he was this birder friend, and he knew all about birds. And I said, what pelicans, what do you got? And he just didn't even miss a beat. He had this limerick in his back pocket for a pelican. I mean, everyone has one of those, right? He's like, a wondrous bird is the pelican. His beak can hold more than his belly can. Don't ask me how the hell it can. And I was like, that's all I need. And I wrote this song. Anyway, it's called King Pelican. took to the river like an old Huck Finn. You never know when I'm coming back again. I'll rest when I get there if I ever do. I'll brush the dust off the old soft shoe. Shirking duties like I'm waving wet, baby, fruit flies. Let it roll, baby, let it roll. I'm free. It's a gambler's life for me. I got 3 or 4 wives in Tennessee, Tahlequah and Tallahassee, baby. They're my sweet honeybees. So don't go mess with King Pelican. If you do, you won't be coming back again. All that's left of you is your own skeleton, playing the bones alone on the Beale Street band. People call me the King Pelican. I'm the loudmouth fool, can't keep a cent, but I still rule the roost among the malcontents. So let it roll, baby, let it roll. I'm free. It's a gambler's life for me. I got 3 or 4 lives in Kentucky, Keokuk and Muskogee. That streak of luck can't keep up with me. People call me the King Pelican. My bill holds more than my belly can. Don't ask me how the hell it can. Just let it roll, baby, let it roll. So don't go mess with King Pelican. If you do, you won't be coming back again. All that's left of you is your own skeleton, playing the bones alone on the Beale Street. People call me the King Pelican. My bill holds more than my belly can. Don't ask me how the hell it can. Just let it roll, baby, let it roll. Let it roll, baby, let it roll. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I'm going to do a new song that we haven't done before. Yeah. This is a David Wilcox song that he wrote about Chet Baker, and it's called Unsung Swan Song. And so don't play your guitar, Kevin. Play that horn. I was learning how to
play guitar when I heard this song, and it's in this weird tuning, and even to this day, I've broke it down to an easier version. If you ever heard of David Wilcox, he's a great songwriter, but even he forgot his own lyrics. I was sitting in with him in a hotel, and he forgot this entire song. I'm like, just play it right, man. So I get to play it however I want because I didn't write the darn thing. So. That's exactly what it called for. This is a very serious song, Jim. Needs a metronome, please. Anyway, this is Chet Baker's Unsung Swan Song. If you know anything about Chet Baker's life, rumor is he fell out of a hotel, and that's how he died, but he was on heroin and all these things. But man, what a beautiful soul and voice. My old addiction changed the wiring in my brain so that when it turns the switches, I am not the same. So like a flower towards the sun, I will follow, stretch myself out thin, like there's a part of me that's already buried, that sends me out into this window. My old addiction, there's a flood upon the land, and this tiny lifeboat can keep me dry, but my weight is all that it can stand. So when I try to lean just a little, just a splash to cool my feet, all that trickle turns out fickle, fills my boat up 5 miles deep. My old addiction makes me crave only what is best, like these just this morning songbirds, craving upwards from the nest. These tiny birds outside my window take my hand to be their mom. These open mouths would trust and swallow anything that come along,
like my old addiction. Now the other side of day, as the springtime of my life's time turns the other way. If a swan could have a song, I think I'd know that too. But the page is only scrawled, and I am gone this afternoon. But the page is only scrawled, and I am gone this afternoon. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Thank you. All right. This one here is by request, and it's called Same Old Way. Oh, thank you all for coming out tonight. Man, this is a beautiful night, and warms me up. If I go walking past the town signs further on down the highway, will there be something waiting for me, or am I fooling myself again? You know I left these all behind long before you came across my mind. Nothing kept me from leaving that day. That day was nothing like today. I fell on my knees and I prayed that change would spare me, that I could stay, oh, that I could stay the same old way. The times are flying right before me. It's not like before when I was blind. I remember seeing only the colors, the beautiful western skies. But now things are much deeper, makes the darks much darker, but the lights shine brighter on your beautiful face. I fell on my knees and I prayed the change would spare me, that I could stay, oh, that I could stay the same old way. The colors turn and turn back again. There's always something to believe in, but that's not what you're searching for. There's something more hidden. You could spend your life waiting around, or you could finally up and leave this town. That something just comes to you, no matter which road you go down. I fell on my knees and I prayed the change would spare me, that I could stay, oh, that I could stay the same old way. So I go walking past the town signs, further on down the highway. There'll be something waiting for me, or am I fooling myself again? You know I left this all behind long before you came across my mind. Nothing kept me from leaving that day. That day was nothing like today. I fell on my knees and I prayed the change would spare me, that I could stay, oh, that I could stay. I fell on my knees and I prayed the change would spare me, that I could stay, oh, that I could stay the same old way. Yeah, how about these guys? Well, we run out of time, folks. We're going to do one more song, and let's hear it for these guys. Kevin Boehnke on it. Catherine Fox on fiddle and harmonies. Jim Van Dorn right there. Thanks again. We'll do one more song called Barns on Fire, yeah?
And this is Chad Elliott, so we should also clap for him
No,
he doesn't like to give himself credit.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I wrote this song many years ago, and it's been kind of the ending of my showstopper at the end. And I think it was a few years before I met Max, actually. And it's been how many years has it been now? I guess it's been quite a while. Were you a teenager when I met you? Oh, man. It's been wonderful to see him and his artistry and everything that he's done here, and also with his career and singing. So he's going to be doing Last Call after this. Stick around. It's going to be a great evening. More music coming up here. So, yeah. It's that new string, guys. Sorry.
That's pretty country. Yeah, we can do some more country business.
Sorry, guys. It's my G string here. Let's do this. Get this right. It really is. No, let's do that. Okay. Oh, when the barn's on fire, let it burn down to the ground. When the barn's on fire, let it burn down to the ground. In the smoke and the ashes, you never know what can be found. When the barn's on fire, let it burn down to the ground. When the barn's on fire, let it burn down to the ground. 'Cause in the smoke and the ashes, never know what can be found. Let it run, run away. When the love's long gone, let it run, run away. 'Cause you can't make a wandering one love wanna stay. Ooh, when the barn's on fire, let it burn down to the ground. When the barn's on fire, let it burn down to the ground. 'Cause in the smoke and the ashes, never know what can't be found.
I go out to the country to find that peace of mind. I go out to the country to find that peace of mind. But a cold, hungry ghost was all I could find.
Let it burn down to the ground. When the barn's on fire, let it burn down to the ground. 'Cause in the smoke and the ashes, never know what can be found. Barn's on fire. You guys, give these guys a round of applause right there. Thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate it.